I will preface this story with a brief intro to Uzumaki. What is it? Uzumaki is a body horror manga by Junji Ito that took the world by storm. It's a heavy piece, but an engrossing read about a town plagued by a supernatural curse involving spirals. I would recommend it, but that goes against my code of ethics. Why? The book is fucking cursed. Hi, my name is Zenith, the superstitious narrator. Throughout my short and uneventful lifetime, I have experienced a plethora of strange misadventures, bizarre occurrences, and haunting encounters. It's almost as if the spookiest of things are pulled to me by a magnetism beyond my control. Which is beside the point. This is the story of The Curse of the Spiral. About a year ago, I received Ito's Uzumaki as a Christmas gift from someone I was very close to. I was excited by the manga, and read it voraciously during a dark period in my life. I was in my final year of university, during winter exams, and was fettered with bouts of insomnia. I finished the manga quickly, resonating with the horrors it held. I knew I had to have my partner Trin read it as well. I was disappointed by his concluding remark after finishing the tale.
I get bad vibes from it.
Life continued as normal for a while. School, work, etc. We cut the person who gifted us the book out of our lives. Then, Trin began to fail classes. I fell ill. The timing was uncanny. We began to dread being in a room with the book. Its ominous energy tainted everything around it. Woo-woo shit, I know. We hid the book out of sight in our roommate Boggy's closet, knowing we'd have to get rid of it soon, but not wanting to transfer the curse to someone we knew. One surreal evening, Trin and I were discussing wartime politics in the kitchen. Hard versus soft power, the illusion of freedom, mental versus physical enslavement, etc. You know, everyday wholesome content. As we reached the darkest depths of our conversation, the door to Boggy's closet creaked open. Through the sliver of visibility, Trin and I saw the spiral on the spine of the book looming, facing our direction. Being the rational people we are, we leapt up and flipped our shit. Bitch, get the fuck out of my house!
No. Fuck this.
It was obvious. We had to get rid of the book then and there. We gathered up supplies and reconvened with the book, surrounding it in salt and a pentagram of candles. We began to focus on a binding ritual to seal the evils within and prevent the curse from leaching out and latching onto others. As we did, the flames nearest Trin and I began to dwindle, as if something was stealing their oxygen. The ritual concluded by writing a letter of warning inside the book. To those that follow, this is a cursed book. Although its storytelling is powerful, it holds a message that is truly dangerous. This book is sealed, but not for long. Beware the curse of the spiral. We struck out on a midnight journey through the endless streets of a small borough, touched by the fog of early spring. Along with the amethyst crystal that once belonged to the person who gave us the book, we left Uzumaki in our donation library, standing it up to expose the message of warning within. In the weeks that followed, the negativity plaguing us ceased. I dare not try to look for the book, or to witness its contents once more. Am I scared? Maybe. Superstitious? Definitely. But the real question is, why aren't you? Stay spooky, babes.